Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So, the latest trailer for Star Wars Episode 9 was just released Monday, and so far I've only just now had time to sit down and actually watch it for myself, and I have been doing my very best to avoid any and all spoilers on the internet since then. Do you guys have any idea how hard it is to do that? So I thought I'd sit down, watch the trailer with you guys, and give you guys my honest opinion about how I feel about this new trailer, talk about what we see, and maybe discuss some theories about what some of these scenes could mean, who knows. But so far, I don't feel nowhere near Star Wars up enough yet to watch this trailer, so... Jedi robes. Not nearly enough. Rebel jacket. Still not enough. You know what? Now I feel ready. Where the fuck's my laptop? Okay. Got the laptop right here. Okay, hold on. Just give me a second. Give me a second. Come on! My room is sort of a dead zone for YouTube. Star Wars Episode 9 trailer. Here we go. Here we go. Alright. For this, I'm gonna have to take the helmet off because you know what? Change of helmet! Change of helmet. Change of helmet. Change of helmet. Change of helmet. Here we go. Plus this fits the vibe more. Okay, here we go. Rebel.
It's an instinct. A feeling. The Force brought us together. We're not alone. Good people will fight if we lead them.
People keep telling me they know me. No one does.
But I do.
Long have I waited. And now you're coming together. Is your undoing.
Sound like an X-Men?
What are you doing there, 3PO?
Taking one last look, sir, at my friends.
Confronting fear. It's the destiny of a Jedi. Your destiny.
Horses? Okay.
The Force will be with you.
Always.
Every time these trailers release, it's an emotional roller coaster. Okay, let's talk about what we saw. The thing that I always love about these Star Wars trailers is that they don't reveal really any plot elements ever. But at the same time, these last two trailers have showed us two things that I think would have served best to have just left us as a surprise in the movie. The last one being Rey having that double-bladed lightsaber and it's like a dark side version of her. Like, that would have been a great reveal in the actual movie. Like, that's the same problem that the first film, Phantom Menace, had, where they revealed Maul had the double-bladed lightsaber. That should have been a surprise for the audience. And then for this trailer, it's a really cool shot because it tells us a lot what's going on in this scene alone. It shows the Millennium Falcon at the head of this huge armada of ships. And that's interesting because in the last film, The Last Jedi, the entire Resistance fleet was basically destroyed. They didn't really have anything left. So it seems clear that now the Resistance has gotten the backing of the rest of the galaxy, or has somehow collected a bunch more ships and a bunch more support from somewhere, and now you have the Millennium Falcon leading the charge, most likely towards a big-ass space battle. Yes! It's what I wanted, Disney! and you give it to me every time. Okay, so we're going to watch the trailer again, and we're going to just discuss some of the things that we see. Let's just go through here again. So I think the biggest thing that we need to give our attention to in this trailer is that at one point you have 3 scenes that go as follows. First, you have that shot of the big ice glacier, and then it jumps straight to the throne, followed by what appears to be an Imperial starship busting out of the ground. And I feel like with the way these scenes are lined up, it makes me feel like these locations are all connected to the same area, as in the throne that we see and the Imperial busting out of the ground. They're both taking place on the big ice glacier thing. And the reason why I think that is because later on in the trailer, you see Rey looking up at what appears to be Palpatine, and he's, I think he's sitting on the throne, and when you're looking down at the ground that Rey is standing on, it's very clearly the same kind of ground that the Imperial ship is busting out of. So if where she is standing in the trailer is the same place where the Imperial ship is busting out of the ground, and that is the same place as where the throne is, it just leads me to believe that they're in the same location, and I think that it's going to be on the ice glacier because the ground in the area has a very icy, very cold environment to it, and it looks like it's ice that she's standing on, which does lead me to ask the question, if Palpatine's resurrection is happening on the ice glacier at that throne, why would Rey and Kylo need to go to the ruins of the Death Star? And I have a couple of theories to that. First and foremost being the easiest one, Rey and Kylo are being drawn there by Palpatine's dark side energy, and it's the power that they sense that kind of lures them there, and that's where Palpatine makes his big reveal, and then he goes to the ice glacier, and that's where he does his resurrection thing. But what I think might be a little more likely is that Kylo might be going there to try to find any information he can gather from these ruins to try to give him some sort of edge in conquering the galaxy. And Rey might be going there to destroy that information to keep it from him, and maybe at some point during their adventures through these ruins, Kylo finds some information that leads him to the ice glacier, which inevitably leads us into Palpatine's return. I'm not entirely sure, but I feel like it might go somewhere along those lines, but you never know until the film finally comes out. It's definitely something to be excited for sure. I mean, just the way everything's set up, it's got me jacked. It's got me really pumped, and I'm just so excited. I feel like we had a good discussion about it. All these trailers have done for me so far is just get me more and more hyped. I've already got my ticket secured. I'm ready to go and see it opening night. I'm super excited. The trailers have got me excited. I hope you guys are as excited as I am. So many possibilities with this episode. We have no idea how it's going to go. The director, J.J. Abrams, apparently stated that this final film is going to connect all 3 trilogies in some way, shape, or form, and I'm curious to see how that plays out. But that's all the time I have for today. I hope you guys like this episode. If you feel like I've earned it, please give me a like and subscribe. If you don't, give me a dislike. I don't care. Anyways, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I hope to see you in the next episode. See ya. God damn, it's claustrophobic in this thing. Oh, I'm okay. It's just getting a little foggy in here. Oh, just give me a second. Come on, you son of a bitch. Star. You butthole. S-T-A-R. Not stuffer. Star Wars Episode 9 trailer. Here we go. Alright.